A general format for function definition implement two part, uh, that is a local variable declaration and executable statement and a written statement. We will discuss about this point in later. I am going for the next slide. That is a different way to create an object. Here we have a different approach to create an object, that is by new keyword it is possible to use, then by new instance method it is possible to create an object, then by cloning method also it is possible, then by deserialization and by factory method, etc. This is the major 5 approach we are going to create an object in Java. This is the simple concept about object-oriented programming system. We already discussed about these two parts, how we are going to declare the class and how we are going to use the object. In the previous, in the next units and all, we are going to discuss about how the inheritance concept using in Java and what is the polymorphism concept and how the abstractions and the encapsulation approach incorporated in the object-oriented programming system. In the first semester, we are discussing about the procedural-oriented programming. This semester, we are going to discuss about object-oriented programming. What is the major difference between these two things? Here, I was given in very clear and crystal clear approach of activities. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 major differences for pop and oops method. Divided into, that is nothing but pop program is divided into smaller parts called as a function. In pop program, we are going to use that function in small. In object oriented programming is divided into part known as an object. Here it is a function, here it is an object. Important. In pop, importance is not given to data but to functions as well as sequence of actions. But here in OOPS, data rather than procedures are functions because it works in a real world. So it's giving importance for functions and also real world scenario approach. POP follows the top down approach because you see we are going to, after declaring the main method only, we are going to use lot of activities. We are going to do lot of activities. But OOPS follows the bottom up approach, where you are going to declare the main method. From the main method, you are going to create an object. From the object only, it will go and take the details and display the activities. Data movement. In POP, data can move freely from functions to function in the system. In OOP, object can move and communicate with each other through member functions. That display member functions like that it will use. Data access. POP most functions uses global data. Here it cannot move easily from function to function. It can be kept public or private. So access specifier here it is mentioned public or private. So we can control the access of the data. Data hiding concept. POP does not have a data hiding concept, but OOPS it's having more security. Data hiding is there. Then overloading. In POP, overloading is not possible, but in OOPS it is possible. Then examples, VB, Fortran, and Pascals are best examples. But OOPS concept, Java, C++, VB.NET, and C# .NET is there. I hope students you are able to understand what is object, what is class, and how we are going to declare an object, and what is the methodology we are going to use the initialization process of activity, and what is the 5 approaches for declaring an object, and what is the difference between procedural oriented programming and object oriented programming. Then object oriented programming system, what is the things we are discussed that and all in this PPT. In this class we are trying to cover. I hope you people are understand. Thank you very much.